Hello everybody and welcome. This is your weekly pick-a-pile. This is the second pick-a-pile for this week. So hopefully you enjoy. The topic that won is how you can further your spiritual gifts. Okay, so we'll see what comes out here. I have already shuffled through and we already have our piles. Okay, keep in mind this reading is general, so take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, so if you chose pile number 1, we have the raccoon. Okay, this tells me that you might be somebody who has a lot of energy in the evening time. You're very creative. You like to keep your business to yourself here. I'm getting with this raccoon energy. You like to kind of preserve your magic, preserve your resources, but you navigate the unknown very well. Okay, I'm also getting that many of you have a very clear sight. Okay, so your clairvoyancy, I would say, would be probably one of your highest functioning spiritual gifts is your clairvoyancy here. But you are definitely tapped in with your instincts, okay, with this raccoon energy. And yes, your creativity truly blossoms in the evening time. Okay, we have also the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. So what I'm hearing is you are a master of change, okay? With both of these 5s, the 5 and the 5 make a 10, which is completion and endings. But what I'm getting here is a warrior energy from you and a transformative energy from you. You are also skilled in the astral realm, okay? I feel like you are an energetic, high vibrational warrior in the astral, okay, in the astral field. That's coming through here. You might have a lot of dreams about fighting or magic. But you are incredibly adaptable, is what I'm also getting with this 5 of Wands and 5 of Cups. There's a resiliency coming through, also with the raccoons, how the raccoons kind of adapt to their environment. Tapping in with your emotions is also going to be something that's going to increase your spiritual gifts, help you tap in deeper. And when you do this, it may mean that you find some things deep within you that create some conflict with others, or you express your truth. But what you're doing is you're standing up for yourself here. There's a strength coming through you. And I feel like it's been a quiet strength until now. So I expect that one of your spiritual gifts that will be increasing is your spiritual strength. Because you've been through many tests with the 5 of Wands. If you see, there's all of that spiritual warfare going on, okay? You've definitely been tested time and time again here. Let's see what else we have. The Strength card, yes, look at that. With this Strength card, you have balanced out your ego. And that may have been something that was creating a lot of disappointment in your life. Because with the 5 of Cups, there's the 3 of Cups being poured out there, but the 2 of Cups are there in the tree. It's just a matter of time for those 2 of Cups to come in here. So I feel maturing process from this energy to this energy. There's this sense of confidence in who you are and really not caring what other people think. I mean, if you look at, here she's like completely disappointed, right? But if you look here, look at her face, okay? She is who she is and she's proud of who she is, okay? And the lion represents the ego. So The ego would need to be fed by validation, but no longer do you require that here. Okay. The Strength card is also about knowing when to involve yourself in situations and when to hold back. It's about being a bit more reserved. But you have this courage and you have found this divinity within, okay? You no longer are giving your power away, and that's helping you have more energy, more balance, and strength, okay? Whereas that strength cannot be taken away here, because we have the Tower. Look at your transformation. Goodness. So with this Tower, you know, your energy, your vibrant, high vibrational energy clears away false, you know, people who are still, you know, kind of stuck in their ego. You see how that divine light is coming through here, and it's striking the Tower, but the Tower is not falling. You have found yourself, okay? You have found your divinity within. And anyone who kind of challenges that, you know, experiences their own karma or experiences, I'm hearing defeat. Like, you know, you just have this strength, and it's unsurmountable. I mean, like, people can challenge you all that they want, but you have this truth. You have this power to you, okay? And I don't feel like that was an easy path, but you have discovered it with the Tower here. But with this Tower, you know, I see this Tower is you. You've built yourself. You've discovered yourself. You've built yourself into this Tower. So only those that match your frequency can really, I'm feeling, get close to you. Your energy has become so strong that you actually repel people who are false, or people who are stuck in their ego, or people who are not, you know, their intentions are not in alignment with your highest good, with the Tower. And you are just unfazed. See what else we have here. We have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, again, another card of balance. So balancing your emotions is going to assist you with having more energy, more focused energy here. There's also this trust in the timing of things as well. I feel like you are very well balanced in your masculine and your feminine energy. We're going to look a little bit into that as well. One thing that you might discover is that you've unlocked the ability to manipulate time. Okay, that might resonate for some of you. But your energy is electric, okay? When you've stopped wasting it on disappointment or, you know, pettiness, and you kind of pull back to yourself here, you preserved your energy, now it's like supercharged. Okay. So I would say for tapping into your abilities, for tapping into your spiritual abilities, it's like what you already have, taking it to the next level in a more focused, balanced, and grounded way. And the other message is patience as well, with the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. And look, we have the Six of Cups as well. I mean, you have discovered just how unique you are. This has been coming through my Instagram readings. You have discovered how rare you are. With this Six of Cups energy, you also have that ability to tap into like your inner child or whimsical, magical nature here. So you've also discovered your joy within, and you have a very happy inner child, and you balance out kind of your work and your play. You balance out, the more balanced your life is, the more energy you have, the more joy you have as well. I'm also hearing resting and recharging. Okay, so what's really going to help you access your gifts on another level is resting, recharging, withdrawing your energy from anything that's, any sort of energy leaks, disappointment, doubts, the, people that are, constantly challenging you, or creating drama. These can be like energy vampires. These can be just lower level conscious beings here. And you focused on creating your reality. With the Six of Cups, you created a very magical reality here. I feel like you've also done a lot of healing of your inner child and your past. Okay, let's see the masculine and feminine cards. We have strong-minded, willful, likes their own way. Okay, so that is the feminine energy within you. And for the masculine, we have powerful, business owner, status, and wealth. So I'm also sensing with you a shift in the way that you view your abundance, the way that you view, obviously, your value here. Keep in mind, too, the masculine energy could be, you could be a man watching this, more resonate with this, or, you could be a woman watching this or a man watching this, and this more resonates with your partner. But there's a power for you in partnership and partnering with the right people in business, partnering with the right people in your relationships. That's definitely important here. Like power couple coming through. But with this strong-minded, willful, likes your own way, I'm definitely getting that with the strength card. You know who you are, and that is one of your powers here, is that you know who you are. Okay, let's see this alchemy. We have grace. The frequency of grace supports our smooth adaptation to and anticipation of life's currents and changes as we evolve towards a higher version of ourselves. Yes. On this earthly plane, bridging the divine with the human essence. So if you were stuck in the material or the 3D or the matrix, you're evolving beyond that, okay? And you're going through this incredible transformation, which is opening up your world. Your priorities are shifting as well, okay? There are some changes for you to make in your perspective to find the divine, the divine within you, to stand strong here. Again, to balance out the ego that may have caused, there may have been a tower moment that created some need to balance out the ego here. But I feel like I'm talking about your past, your present, and your future self. Okay, for you, pile one. All right, but you've discovered this grace within. You've discovered the journey of moving from, a lower level self to evolving to a higher level self. Yes, we have authenticity. It's time to stop hiding your true self, come out of your chrysalis, and show the world the real you, okay, with authenticity. So maybe you were a bit more shy. Maybe, other people intimidated you. You kind of have gone through this whole journey, and now you're shining in your authenticity. You know who you are. No one can tell you any different, right? And your path is your own here, and how you choose to evolve is one of, another up-leveling in your life. And one thing to look at for you, pile one, is look at different areas of your life and if they're in alignment with your authenticity, okay? Or is it time to up-level? And what does that look like, okay? Let's see what else we have here. The bridge. How interesting. You have the bridge, and we have bridging the divine with human essence, okay? So you're balancing your human self with your divine self here, okay? Some of you could be channels, or could be awakening to channeling. That's something that's coming across. For some of you with the bridge and the rainbow colors, you could be accessing your Reiki abilities or learning about Reiki healing and Reiki energy. you're integrating more of your higher self. This is like your higher self bringing you the energy, the divine energy that you require for your journey. I feel you are a changer of systems here. So you can go into a certain place or observe something here, and you can figure out how to make it better. Okay, how to make things run better. You have the answers that help people bridge the gap, is what is coming through with this. I feel too, with the rainbow colors, you have the compassion, you have the grace. You're tapped in, with your inner child and your authenticity. And you're leading the way, and this is showing others the path of authenticity as well. So overall for you, pile 1, I would say be aware of where you're placing your energy, your emotions, your focus. When you pull that back from what's not serving you, and you start to kind of recharge and reassess and direct that energy, it becomes very focused and powerful. Some of you could be starting a new business. I feel like you could be bringing in a new way of doing things, a higher level way of not just living, but I feel like it's for business or for different communities. I feel like you're making the shift, some of you, from a place of lack or a place of like a 3D mindset to a more spiritual one. But you also are connected to both worlds, so that helps you ground in those energies. You have a very practical intuition here. You also have a very strong work ethic. I'm getting that especially also with the raccoon. And a playful side. So the biggest thing right now is balancing out your life, looking at the different areas, where your energy's going. Are the different areas of your life in alignment with your authenticity? And when you do that, when you make those changes, that's when you have more focused energy, and that's where I feel like you'll be making more changes in the world. You could work in communications, you could work internationally, okay? But I feel like whatever it is, that when you preserve your energy, you stop giving it out to things that don't serve you, make you upset, knock you off balance, and you come back to your center. I feel like, you're definitely a force here. You are a divine force. But I feel you're bringing a lot of love and compassion and high vibrational living and change into the world. And you're creating this bridge as well. You're building this bridge for others. So I do feel like you're building a new foundation. This is incredible. This is, high level boss, spiritual, change the world energy coming through. So just be aware of where you're putting your energy, okay, pile 1, because that is going to definitely make a difference in your life. And the more that you preserve your energy and you invest it in what is high vibrational, the higher levels you'll be able to reach with your intuitive gifts as well as your downloads, okay? Which will lead to you creating better foundations in this world. For some of you, it could be for children. For some of you, it's communications. For some of you, it's specific communities. But it is a grand vision. But if you're distracted, you may not receive it. So it's important that, you value your energy, your time, and your focus, and make those changes to upgrade, up-level your life, okay? All right, so let's look at pile 2. If you chose pile 2, you chose the swan. So we have this mirroring energy. We have this, this purity coming through as well. And I heard divine love. You could be a water sign, okay? That's for some of you. But you beautifully mirror others. That is one of your gifts here. You could be an empath or a way shower. I feel like pile 1, you know, they are the builders. Let's see what else we have here. Empath, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. And the Hermit. Yes. You lead by example, but you also mirror people's energy back to them. Okay. We have the Star alignment. We have the King of Swords. Your energy is incredibly clear. Okay. I feel like right now, again, what's going to assist you with your tapping more into your spiritual gifts is your energetic. I'm hearing your energetic alignment, but also the clarity of your energy, like how clear your energy is. Because with the Star and the Queen of Cups, you know, this is about that water flowing. Okay, this is about where you invest your time and energy. You, in particular, I feel gain clarity. We have 3 cards of water. So your connection with water, if you have not connected with water, I highly recommend that you look at water magic, or you look at water intention, water blessings, even the memory of water, or how you can raise the vibration. Okay, but there's this beautiful cleansing energy here, and I feel like the element of water is really going to support you. Being around ponds, being around rivers, lakes, streams, oceans, even taking salt baths. But the purity of your energy is in your energy being clear, because you definitely, I feel, are an empath, is what raises your frequency and helps you unlock higher levels. We also have the King of Swords. So this is your masculine container or structure. With the King of Swords, this is about speaking your truth in your boundaries. Okay, because we have very beautiful flowing energy. We have the wisdom of the Hermit. So some of you, you know, in order to recharge, rest, recover, you know, you take space away from others. And that's where the King of Swords sets those boundaries. Okay. We have the Two of Wands in reverse, which is nice to see, because that means like you're very decisive. Okay, because I feel like you're very tapped in with your body as well. That's another way that you can tap into higher levels of your spiritual gifts, is listening to your body. I feel like with the Hermit as well, you have worked with many different intuitive tools, from pendulums to tarot to any sort of divination, crystals, runes. I feel like in a lot of your past lives, if not this life. So you have a pretty strong GPS built within you, okay? But you also have those tools that you can access as well that assist you with making decisions. But I feel like you also have not just a clairsentience, which is clear feeling. You also have a claircognizance, which is clear knowing, where just the answer drops in. It just drops into your life. It just drops into your mind, drops into your heart space. Connecting with star family is also, or connecting with the stars, is also going to be something that assists you with accessing more of your gifts. We have the Hanged Man. Okay. To me, that is rest. That is recharging, resting. Because I feel like the shadow side for you is that you can become drained, you can become bitter, resentful of others. You become the King of Swords reversed, I feel. Okay, when you have been overworked, or maybe been, you know, around too many different energies and haven't had the proper time to clear your energy, I feel like you can become quite kind of grouchy. And that's rather normal for somebody who is an empath and is as sensitive as you are. Your gift is your sensitivity. You pick up on many different vibrations here, okay? We have Fool's Gold. All that glitters is not gold. It's time to stop focusing on the material world and disconnect from materialistic people, okay? So that might be who you're kind of setting boundaries with, is people that maybe choose to stay stuck in a certain reality and kind of put their expectations, their fears and projections onto you, and you're like, no more, okay? You know what is important to you. You know what. And I feel like, too, the other message coming through with the Hanged Man and the Fool's Gold is more, there's more being revealed to you of those who are in alignment with you versus those who are not. And that does affect you. Your environment does affect you here. Having a very strong energy cleansing process with water in particular, perhaps salt baths, it's kind of up to you. And also a very strong practice of like embodying and releasing your energy, like feeling your emotions and moving your body to kind of release them. For some of you, it might be crying. It's becoming friends with all your emotions to clear them instead of like repressing them, holding them down. Expressing yourself is very important here. Okay. Hydration as well. Yes, speaking your truth. Thank you. All right. For your feminine energy, we have loving, compassionate, and caring. Definitely with that Queen of Cups energy. And with the masculine energy, we have unawoke, closed-minded, and blinkered, okay, or blindfolded. So there are a few different things going on here. So you have that deep inner feeling, that emotion, the claircognizance, the clairsentience, that beautiful flowing, sensitive energy. Where the masculine energy within you possibly, or this could be a masculine you're connected with, is more rigid, more logical. The emotion is completely out of it. So finding a way to balance the two, I feel is important for you for your overall energetic well-being. Some of you may be, again, making decisions about people around you that you're setting some boundaries here with. But here's the beauty of the unawoke or the closed-minded, is that there's the opportunity to go within with that blindfold. There's that opportunity to feel and release and heal, but also listen to your intuition. And again, like it's strongly coming through here that your clairsentience and what you feel, not just what you feel, but also how you channel your emotion, which is your energy, is very powerful. You may not yet know about the masculine energy within you too. That's something else that you might want to explore that would, power up. This reminds me of like a little power bar. Help you power up your energy and your spiritual gifts. Help you tap in more. We have curiosity. The frequency of curiosity supports our intrinsic, inquisitive nature, which is necessary driving force behind any growth or evolution. Okay, so that's where you might be doing some work, is your masculine side. Okay, learning more about your inner masculine or masculine energy and being curious about it. And we have authenticity. The energy of authenticity supports our choice to be genuine, truthful in all aspects of our lives, with others as well as with ourselves. Speaking your truth. Okay, speaking your truth, saying no when you do not feel like something is in alignment with you. Being curious about like masculine energy or your inner masculine, okay, what that means. And there's also with, curiosity and authenticity is you're a flowing, evolving being, okay? And so you don't have to stay stuck or rigid on I am this, I am this, I am this title, I am this. You're far more. You are spirit, okay? You are water. And so if you've not yet tapped into the power of water, I highly recommend that you do, because this is going to assist you with your emotions, balancing your emotions, cleansing, healing, recharging, as well as clarity of mind, clarity of action, what actions you want to take. You might also just, find that you like water sports, so you're just very, very much connected with water, especially if you're like a water sign. That's coming through here. And your feminine is very loving, compassionate, and caring. But again, the shadow side of that is giving too much, right? Becoming out of balance. So, okay, let's see what else we have. We have the desert. Within the challenges in your life, you find motivation, you find inspiration, you find passion with the desert. Okay. I also feel like you have a very powerful connection, again, with star family, with divine energy here, with possibly prayer, with the way that you channel your energy. You yourself could be opening up more to be a channel here. But I feel like whenever you require something, you have the ability to request it and have the faith that it will come forward. Or if you're faced with some challenges, you find a solution. It motivates you. It's an opportunity to discover something more. You get very curious. I'm getting like a cat-like feline energy coming through here. You become curious, and then you discover a solution. Okay, so the biggest message for you, pile 2, is connecting in with water. Okay, utilizing that, the power of prayer or channeling energy, authenticity and alignment, being curious instead of judgmental, flowing, trusting in your connection with your higher self, and exploring more of masculine energy, what that looks like, what that is within you, what that looks like with the people around you. Okay, and I feel like you'll be disconnecting from people that are chasing after fool's gold, because you can see the authentic truth here. Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much, pile 2. Let's go ahead and look at pile 3. Okay, pile 3, you have the butterfly. Transformation. Okay, you experience so many stages of being in the chrysalis and transforming and spreading your wings. Expansion and transformation is one of your biggest superpowers or intuitive gifts here. Movement as well. Okay, let's get all these out. Right, so we have the butterfly. Okay, so you may very much be connected in with butterflies. They may be significant to you, guided by a loved one. Oftentimes our loved ones who've passed over show up in the form of butterflies. But butterflies represent transformation. You might want to look into butterfly medicine or spiritual meaning. At this time, you could be going through quite a bit of transformation. Okay, we have the Hanged Man, so you are getting another perspective at this time. You could be in the chrysalis at this time. But keep in mind, with a chrysalis, everything that creature needs to survive is within the chrysalis, right? So no matter what situation you're in, you have what you require, okay? Then we have the Page of Cups, which is definitely the awakening of new gifts. We have the Death card, which is transformation. We have the Four of Wands, which is the portal energy, the 1111 portal. This is also about your home, your foundation, your stability. We have the Moon and the Magician. Okay, I'm hearing witchy woman, okay? So you could be tapping into, you know, your inner magic here with that Page of Cups. I'm feeling it's delightful for you. I'm feeling like some of your life and your passion has kind of been put on, it felt like a standstill. Like there was a change that was needed in your life here. There was something that needed to be released in order for you to up-level your intuition, okay? And I feel like with this Page of Cups too, there's this sense of curiosity, okay? Being curious and exploring. Just exploring the next level. Exploring and listening to what is pulling you forward, what your intuition, how your intuition or how the energy, you know, those energy pulls that, you know, something interests you here. Exploring your interests. Exploring the unknown with the Moon card, okay? Some of you could be tapping into the moon energy, moon magic, manifesting, especially with Magician, okay? Some of you, your third eye is just starting to open, so you're starting to see more energies. Your clairvoyancy is coming online more. If you are just now like getting into, you know, the manifesting magic work, I would say for you, a message is to be sure that when you are manifesting or you're doing rituals or working with like the lunar energies, that you do it for the highest good of all from a place of love. That is what brings you results. That is what brings you high frequency, high vibrational results, okay? That's something else coming through. If you are a woman, I feel like you're tapping into your inner wild woman, okay? If you're a man, you could be tapping into your inner wild man. But there is this energy of spreading your wings, exploring and flying. Some of you, you know, you could be traveling to a new location, a new home. You're shifting your timeline here. Let's see what else we have. We have vacation. A vacation by the ocean will help you reset your energy. It is important to take time out in Mother Nature to connect with the divine and heal yourself. Okay, so you could be healing at this time. And nature is wanting to connect with you, and within that space you're discovering your magic within. Perhaps you're discovering how quickly you can manifest. We have sensuality. The frequency of sensuality reminds us that we are spirits in human bodies. We are sensual beings experiencing joy and pleasure from the physical world through our senses. Okay, so if you've been working too hard, if you have been, you know, more so in your mind, now you're learning to tap into the present moment and the power of the present moment, the magic within the present moment. You're utilizing your senses to do that here. Let's see your masculine energy. Lover, a man who enjoys the sensual and sexual side of life. So you could be tapping into different magic sexual practices here. That sacred sexual energy could be interesting you at this. Making you, how do I say this? Could be of interest for you at this time. Goodness, but I feel like it's something new you're exploring. We have recluse for the feminine, someone who has chosen to withdraw from the world. Okay, yeah, because you want to work on your magic. And we have the ocean. Okay, so I feel for you, pile 3, is that you are a magical being. You're discovering this. Okay, you are learning probably more about some of you, your past lives. Okay, some of you looking more into like Atlantis, that energy, that healing energy. But you are exploring the unknown, the depths of the ocean, the depths of who you are, the potential of what is possible for you. Some of you too, I feel like you're seeking a space where you want to ground in your energy. Some of you could be calling in a partner here as well. You could be manifesting in a partner who's in alignment with you, who wants to, you know, explore the same things that you want to explore. But I feel this excitement here. Also, too, if you, again, have been working too hard or, just finding yourself more so in your mind than in your body, connecting again, we have the ocean coming through twice. So maybe, living by the ocean is something that really resonates with you. Perhaps you're on a healing journey right now and the ocean is very healing for you, or listening to whale sounds, or water, the waves crashing, watching documentaries. But this is helping you tap into the depths of your magic, the depths of your power here. For some of you, I feel like you are doing this kind of within your own space. For others of you, you are doing this, with a partner. For some of you, you're traveling with a partner. You'll be going on vacation, or perhaps moving to a place that is, or buying a vacation home, by the water. But what's going to assist you most with tapping in more with your intuitive abilities is, one, when you're curious about something, exploring it. When your higher self's guiding you towards it, exploring it. Opening yourself up to the pleasures of life, of being a human. Again, if you're in like a recluse energy, perhaps, let's say you don't like to be around people. Okay, that's totally possible here. There's a little, like a little cabin in the woods there. Then being in touch with nature, being in touch with the beauty of nature and the elements. Okay, that's a way that you can connect in and have more enjoyment as a human. Okay, if you don't want to be around people, that's coming through there. For some of you, I literally feel like if you haven't yet met your partner, you're going to be meeting your partner, or you're going to, if you have a partner, you're going to go move somewhere like in the woods or by the ocean, or like, I don't know, just this beautiful space, just the two of you. Okay. That's just coming through here. But, with the magician energies, you're realizing that you have the power. You're realizing that you can manifest, you can create, you can tap in with this, that the divinity is within you, but that you can tap in with the rhythms of nature, that you can work in harmony with nature. I'm surprised the Empress card did not come out. I think the only reason the Empress card did not come out is because you're just beginning this journey. Okay. And it's a beautiful one. It is absolutely beautiful. Okay, that went very fast, but I hope that you enjoyed that pile 3. Thank you so much. And if this video resonated, give it a like. If it didn't resonate, no worries. Only take what resonates, take the best care, and I will see you soon.